different, too. Oh, what should we do, Traveler? Please don't tell Paimon someone abducted us and brought us... You're right. Better to... Thank goodness you're still here. Let's follow this path for now. We might be able to meet someone and figure out what this place is all about. Traveler, did those plants by the road look weird to you? And those two frogs...
Oh, by the shade of a lotus leaf.
I didn't forget firecracker.
Next thing you know, you'll have forgotten how to
Yeah, because I've got a great singing voice.
Not just a great voice, one...
I haven't forgotten everything, Firecracker.
You saw that too, right, Paimon? This place is getting more confusing by the... Anyway, why don't we go after those two... Guess we're not catching up to those frogs. They were so fast.
Excuse me, honored travelers. Did you come from the Cliff of Prophecy, perchance?
The chubby paper...
Chubby? Who are you calling chubby? Allow me to introduce myself. My name is...
Traveler, could you pinch...
Pinching, you say? Well, I can help with that. Although you'll...
That's all right. We know for sure this isn't the world we're familiar with.
The hero from another world, supported by their companions, shall... Dearie me, I completely forgot to introduce you to this world, didn't I? Oh well, perhaps...
It's okay, really. You can just...
let me think. Where should I even begin? Right. A long time ago, the goddess of creation, who presides over matter and magic. After the goddess of creation came the goddess of prophecy, with dominion over the final goddess was the goddess of fate. She who...
Whoa, they all seem super impressive. Sounds like...
Of course. All new residents of Simulanka come to the forest to thank the... After that, they make their way to the end of the world and tell...
how it... What happened? Oh, yeah. That has to do with the hero you're waiting for, right?
Yes, this old brain of mine may have forgotten. It came down from the skies in an...
Sounds terrifying.
Terror doesn't stop there, I'm afraid.
A catastrophe of the highest...
Good! Goddess of creation above. We'd take even the wet paper will dry out with...
Magic...
Magic tonic. It was gifted to the forest. Well, our bodies will gradually crumple.
But wait, Grandpa...
Oh, I'm afraid so. The color has all but completely faded from my paper.
Then we've got to act fast! How can we help?
Oh, brave pixie. May the goddess of... Could it be your...
Not sure how we know that. Plus, we can't even remember...
Well, this is turning out to be quite the conundrum for old... for now, why don't you come with me to the...
Whoa, a forest fairy?
Oh, you betcha. She's prophet...
Well, then, she sounds like exactly the kind of person... That meadow over there looks pretty strange.
That's what the Calligraphy Tavern looks like. Now it's lost all of its color. This is the place. If you could just wait a moment,
Traveler! Paimon! Paimon knows that voice! It's really you! I'm so happy to see you! Sorry. So Nilu is the forest fairy? Well, you certainly look the part. Thank you. It's the weirdest thing. I remember I was reading a book at the Grand Bazaar, and then and in my dream, someone spoke to me. At first, I thought this whole world was just... Sounds similar to what happened with us. We also have... Anyway, sorry for my reaction back there. It's okay, we totally understand.
Oh, blessed be the goddess of fate.
Grandpa Almond, thank you so much for bringing my friends here. Could you...
Of course, leave it to me. Hey-ho, pistachio. Today truly is a blessed day.
Wow, Nilu. Looks like you made short work of getting to know the... Well, when I arrived here yesterday, Oh, so you mean like using some kind of forest? Unfortunately, I don't know how to use the magic of this world. If the books stored in this hut are anything to go by, this seems to be... She folded the pages of books into small origami and... Maybe one of the books... I read them all, but only the incantation. Okay, so Yeah, from the other books I read. So, what should we do now? Oh, yes. I was going to help some of the other Got it! Guess we should just focus on what we can do for now. This whole thing is making me pretty nervous, since I'm already wearing the costume, though. And who knows? Maybe I'll find my... At least you're optimistic! Thank you. Then
I still have a lot to do at the guild. How about you take a rest while I go back?
forest fairy is here, and she brought her.
Hello there, everyone.
Oh, we wouldn't dream.
You should.
Yes.
Hey, I just wanted to inspect each pipe.
Yeah, and now you've forgotten.
Please don't fight. I know. So. Yeah, we're here in.
Well,
Attention to detail.
says the guy who messed up the whole thing in the.
We'll need more where that came from.
Oh, my dear Citrus. Please tell me you're joking.
I'm sorry, Grandpa Almond.
Grandpa Almond!
Oh, hazelnuts on high. You couldn't. Miss Citrus is supposed to add...
I appreciate the kind words, Grandpa Almond, but
Are you all right?
terrible time. Could you give my tail a little twist?
The neck and tail?
Of course they're connected. Just like how you can't have a rainbow with... This doesn't seem quite right. This doesn't seem quite right. This doesn't seem quite right. Perfect.
So there really is some kind of connection between your neck and...
Thank you so much, everyone. I can...
That's another problem solved! Traveler, Paimon, we should make our way to the next location.
Something doesn't seem quite right. The tonic is stuck.
Oh, amazing! You did it!
Now the tonic will flow into everyone's cups without getting stuck. Oh, gotta say though, Paimon is starting to get pretty curious. It's not greed, it's...
Well, if it's really just one...
Just Be careful. This is one of the last...
Just a sip, promise. Okay, here goes. What was that? Oh, it's sticking in the Paimon's...
Wait, does that mean the goddess of fate used ink to
No wonder the tavern is so
Maybe the fading does...
I'm not really sure I can really wrap my head around this
What do you mean? Can't wrap your head?
Really?
Don't be ridiculous. There's no way you're old enough.
Oh, fine. It was my grandfather, all right? He said that in her hands, she held the...
Cut the theatrics, will you?
Wait, so that's it?
Oh, so in your world, the creation of life...
Well, that's not exactly what Paimon was trying to say.
Magic.
That's enough out of you. All your boasting is confusing our...
Oh, no, it's all right. I actually think
The honor was all ours, milady.
we've got one final stop. Let's go.
I suppose this will do.
Oh, Stream! Your rhythm is off!
Hello there. I hope we aren't interrupting your...
Wait, these are the two frogs we saw on the road a little while.
Ah, the forest fairy is here! For the love of...
But
Oh, don't pressure yourselves on my account.
Sure are. You see, we've been out of work for quite some time with the Grand Bazaar.
Yeah, they do.
Ah, then he must...
Is there anything we can do to help you?
Oh, no. My problems are... It's just... After the tavern closed, I somehow forgot...
You were our trump card, our best singer by a mile.
I know, but...
So he is a victim of the fading disorder.
Don't be sad, Mr. Stream. Whenever I forgot, they smile and patiently tell me everything's going to be okay.
We just need to help you remember how to sing, right? The Traveler's got a group.
Well, what do you say, Stream? I think it's a great idea.
Are you sure?
Don't worry about it, Mr. Stream. It'll all be worth it when the tavern reopens and we...
All right, then. Thank you so much, everyone. I'll...
Excellent! Perfectly in time. No good! Your rhythm is off again!
I feel like I'm getting the hang of it again.
Goddesses above, this better stick with it.
Thank you, everyone. Thanks to you.
Glad to hear that you're feeling better, Mr.
We'll be looking forward to your...
We'll need more where that came from.
Since we've taken care of most of the tasks, all we need to do now is...
But we still don't know how to use the magic of this world. We...
Oh! What about the method that one hamster made?
You mean the creation magic his grandfather saw outside the Hut of Blessing?
Maybe you don't need to understand it.
In other words, this forest...
Well, we are surrounded by talking origami animals and magic potions.
You're right, Paimon. We won't know... This is how you do it, right? I think...
Whoa, your origami skills are great!
I once saw one of our prop people making something similar. It looked really cool. So I took some time during my break to learn the basics.
Well, how do you feel? Sense any,
No.
No? What do we make?
Magic words? But how am I?
Oh, good point! You're the forest fairy, Nilu! What?
I bestow upon you the blessings of the forest. Your name shall be Harisar.
My name is...
Well, peel my shell and call me a nut. I never...
Shell?
Nice to meet you, Parisara. I'm Nilu.
Hello, fairy.
I hope you'll grow up happily.
Grow up.
Oh, you can... Here, Parisara. Come to Grandpa Almond.
Well, now that Nilu has mastered...
Grandpa Almond, could you...
Oh, of course.
The moment I used magic, I sensed something strange down there.
Of course. We'll look into it.
Make sure you listen to Grandpa Almond, Parisara.
Parisara. Listen. Running.
Hey, come back here.
Yep, that's Nilu's creation, all right. She's got so much energy. Anyway, how did you manage it, Nilu?
Well, all I did was say my wishes for her out loud.
This place is seeming more like a fairy tale by the sea.
I mean...
Well, anyway, Paimon thinks this magic suits you perfectly, Nilu.
When I brought Harisara to life, but for some reason, there's a...
We're back, my lady.
That was fast.
You were right. There was something under the...
Transparent and...
Already?
You've got to use fair... That's right. An empty ink.
Yeah, it was...
Traveler, Paimon, will you come gather some ingredients with me?
Sure thing! What do we need to get?
A setting sun that...
Where are we supposed to What? How did you get that so fast? Logic. Should be everything, right? What should we do now?
Let's go back to the Hut of Blessings. Give me just a second. I'm gonna go fetch an ink bottle from the other room.
Paimon doesn't get it. All the ingredients are super tasty, but somehow the... Well, anyway, Paimon's not going anywhere near this stuff.
Sorry to keep you waiting. Let's see. According to the book, first you do this, then this, and then... It's done!
Wow, magic sure makes everything super convenient.
Yes, this is...
Grandpa Almond, could you...
Of course!
I still get nervous at times like this. Thanks, you two. Let's go. Forest. Please heed my words and accept my blessings. May your spring of wondrous Fairy Nilu is amazing!
Wow, it's so pretty. What a beautiful cat.
It matches the scenery of the forest perfectly. I was so surprised when it suddenly...
I remember now. It was me, the hero who shall save this world, will descend.
So the prophet
That's why I was...
is the cliff of...
If not you, then who else? You've already helped the fair...
All right. Either way, we're... Yep, that's exactly right. Helping...
As expected, the...
I'll come with you. It can't hurt to have a magical fairy tale.
Heroes and fairies, dragons and new adventures.
I would say your next stop should be, once you've arrived at the Astral Garden...
Are you I'm afraid so. There are still other people who need my help. I won't go far, though, so be a good girl. Got it!
I'll head to the station first.
Sounds great. Paimon...
Oh, so
Oh, well, if you're offering. Paimon will take a glass... Huh?